Today we have Doina Tanasoyu from Beyond by Omniyat Group. Hello Doina, how are you? Nice to see you. Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem to you as well and your family.
Thank you so much, and to your family. Today we're going to have a friendly conversation just about the real estate market, and all should be good.
Yeah.
What defines real competitive advantage in today's off-plan market, do you think?
I think the location, what it offers you as a community and lifestyle. This is why Beyond is part of Omniyat Group. And we are just as a community, we are creating the community plus the lifestyle. So you live differently as people they already know from Omniyat. Here it's totally different vision. This is what will define, because the waterfront location and projects are more in high demand than on the mainland. And you know the scarcity, it brings you or boosts you the value of the area wherever you are on the coastal line of Dubai. That's why we are going or merging towards Abu Dhabi or towards Ras Al Khaimah, because
waterfront communities.
Locations are becoming lesser and lesser.
And do you think investors really care about that and they are finding it really attractive because it's waterfront communities?
For sure, even us, we can put ourselves in the shoes of the investors. So of course you like more to next to the water, especially as cognitive, even it's proven that mentally you'll be more relaxed living close to water rather than forest or greenery. The majority of the investors, especially the high network individuals, they are taking consideration the first location as waterfront or water access. You have beach access and so on and so forth. That's why the location, especially as a waterfront, makes the difference when it comes to an investment.
And how do you ensure your project remains relevant for like 5 years after handover?
So first of all, we need to introduce a little bit about Beyond this part of Omniyat Group. Everyone knows Omniyat by its project because it's the ultra luxury real estate, and they're on the market over 20 years. Beyond is the sister company of it, and they have a different vision as a community, as I said earlier, as living a lifestyle. And also we were like, as a first prime location, it was maritime city. Imagine out of like 30 plus, let's say, there we are majority, we own 25. So this where you can understand that we are like a master developer. So we are backed up by the government. Basically, also Beyond is backed up by the government of that location, which is DP World and DMC as well. And we imagine we have also a part of waterfront, which I explained to you that this is the first option when a client wants to invest.
Exactly.
We have the first forest living on the waterfront, surrounded by water on an island. So also that it will be full of greenery. You'll have around 4,000 trees. You'll have also kindergarten, school, retail shop around 2.3 kilometers.
A full community.
A full community. So it's not only you are living on an island, making yourself as a home lifestyle.
Somewhere where technically, if you want, you don't have to live anywhere near there because you have everything that you need around it.
A community means self-sustained.
Exactly.
So you have everything from a clinic, from a school, from a mall. Even us will build the only mall there. We'll have also offices, 2 towers there will be dedicated for that area, which we don't have in anywhere on the island. Offices, so it's as a prime location because you don't have competitors as an office. So we are more exclusive on that island, which is Maritime City.
Yes. And do you think pricing today is based more on brand power or intrinsic value when it comes to Beyond?
I think both.
Both.
It's all about your history and also as a brand and value, because, you know, depends on the location where you are. If you are in the right time before, you know, it gets saturated or developed, this will bring you more value over 5 years. Because we have examples like Blue Waters, like MR Beachfront, like, Marina, Creek Harbor, and so on and so forth, where, you know, the brand brought the value, those locations.
And I think with Beyond, given it is Beyond by Omniyat, also the brand needs to be top notch to also match what investors and everyone is expecting, really.
Exactly. Mr. Maagdi Amjad, the owner of Omniyat Group, he has a big vision for the next years. And of course, we had the meeting a few weeks back, and he told us about the vision, how we want us to become top brand as luxury. Of course, from Omniyat is super luxury. For us, as luxury, because we are selling as luxury. I mean, it's more competitive prices, but we are giving the same lifestyle, living, the same amenities. We created our community, new brand for as a facility management to give that feeling of living. So his vision is very strong for the upcoming years, and whoever gets now an investment within our company or our brand, which is beyond, he will have long value for the upcoming years.
Yes, they will get definitely capital.
The vision is so big that you don't have to miss our upcoming projects, as we have very iconic locations, and of course also as size of it, and you will see, you'll get to see. So that's why I'm just telling everyone to be very close to us with upcoming news.
And what buyer objection are you hearing most frequently right now, if there are any?
From Beyond side or in general?
Beyond side, and if not Beyond side, in general.
Beyond we don't have now, because we give everything from the sizes, from the price, from the community, living lifestyle, you have everything. So objections, they are not there. We have also flexible payment plan of 50-50 major, like all majority of our projects. So you don't have that much tension of paying, you know. So an objection, no, we don't have. And from my example, as you know, I'm a sales manager, right? I didn't have any objection. They are coming already prepared, already all the details, information of the project, and they want to invest. For us to pitch is not that hard, because they believe in the brand, in the vision. Of course, also because of Mr. Magdi Amjad of Omniyat Group. You know, the iconic towers like Lana, Vela, Lumena, the most super luxury. And we should not forget about Opus, which is very iconic, and all the tourists are coming there and just to see that that particular building in Business Bay. So they know already the vision, and they are believing in our vision, and also on our art living design. Yeah, because also Beyond, we don't have we don't have a standard design. Even, for example, the design in Maritime City, there are different designers. Very known designers. So each individual, like a residential tower, is designed by a particular known designer. Even the one who creates the landscaping of the forest is Cracknell. Everyone knows Burj Khalifa landscape. They are bringing only top profile designers.
There's no doubt with that, definitely.
Yeah, so that's why there is no objection from the client side, or even as an agent. They believe more now in our brand.
And how do you differentiate between demand velocity and demand quality when it comes to Beyond? So let's say, I do know with your projects, you don't have mass quantity in the launches. You actually really focus on the quality of what you give. You have, but it really matters on the quality.
Exactly. We are just new on the market. We are only 1 year on the market. So we are coming up with many projects. Just the latest one, it's in Ras Al Khaimah on Marjan Beach, directly facing, for example, the Wind Casino, which everyone knows. We are coming in prime location. We are coming also on the mainland soon. We are coming also, we are in Dubai Islands, as the second largest plot, and we are coming, we are having a bigger vision on that area. We are coming also soon maybe to Abu Dhabi. So we are just in the beginning. We are creating our volume, our inventory, I can tell you. So there are, like now, each month we are preparing a new launch.
There's no doubt with that. I knew from when you started, Beyond was always launching before the market is really.
True. Especially, I mean, now we have also on the back side, back office, big names, which they already created. I mean, they developed Dubai, and they are coming with the same vision also for Beyond. So for sure it will be something extraordinary, like something
no doubt with that, of course.
Everyone will come, because we want to become like a tier 1 developer. So soon, but slowly. A little bit baby step.
Yeah,
but we are coming there.
Yeah.
There are big projects coming So again, we need to give a little bit more time because they will be surprised.
There's no doubt with that one. And which amenities genuinely drive the resale strength, do you think, in terms of beyond?
For us, for example, what we are offering in, like we a park, like this kind of small, where you, as I said, should be self-sustained. You should have supermarkets, retail shop, playground of children, which we are offering because this is our vision, yeah, of a community living. Cleaning school, so, and plus the location where you are located, because you know people, they want to mix, they don't want to go, especially, you know, Dubai is becoming a little bit busier, so you don't need to go outside of the community, so you need to have everything inside. But what keeps beyond, I mean the clients, investors, we are giving everything for each type of residence, starting from children up to the parents and also single ones, dependent people. And we give the space, by the way, beyond this, still keeping the space of apartment, because till now we have only apartments. So we don't have, like, you know, the population is increasing, also decreasing the size of the unit.
Yes,
but
we
are
can
still
see that, yeah, definitely.
keeping the large size of 800 square feet of, for example, for one bedroom. You still have the space of living with these amenities surrounded in the community by
and
you.
that's very important for investors as well.
Sizes is more important, especially when it comes now to increase of the population. We are still giving the large sizes of a property.
What is your philosophy towards phased releases already? So from each phase.
We have a philosophy. We are always inspired by something. For example, our latest one in Dubai Islands is Japanese philosophy, where you have the 3 elements of Ikigai. So you have 70% greenery, you have the water of 450 meters of your dedicated beach, and also you have the light, because we have a swimming pool which is elevated. You know, we have the sunrise and then it's coming on the top. So this is the light which comes. So we have the Japanese philosophy. We are coming in our, for example, in Ras Al Khaimah, for example, we have the philosophy of French Riviera. Why? Because we have designers as Pininfarina, which is the Ferrari designer. We have Bergam, so it's like a very known interior designer. So we are creating a philosophy in all our new upcoming communities. As I said, Dubai Islands is a Japanese one. In Ras Al Khaimah is a French one, where we have a botanical garden, like you are living like in a Versailles garden. You know how is the Versailles garden? You are living a French Riviera lifestyle.
And are end users becoming more dominant in your portfolio versus investors, or do you think?
No. Only maybe we can say in the first stage of our, when we started Maritime City, yes. Some of them, they were like first-time investors, but they might turn in a long-term resident. I just
for
had,
end use,
for end user. I just had, for example, now the vision is I don't want to buy one apartment. I want to buy a 2-bedroom apartment. Maybe I can live in it. So they have this in their mind in case they cannot get the value, you know, how it's in real estate. They want also to take in consideration as living inside the property, so they want more space.
I believe
whether it's a mix.
Yeah, I believe whether it's an end user or an investor, they really think of it at the beginning as an investment. It's an asset, you know.
True.
And of course, they would love to do capital appreciation and ROI once they get it throughout it, you know.
100%.
Yes, 100%. This is
the vision of an investor.
Exactly.
If it's an end user, for sure, maybe they will take other location in consideration.
Yes.
But in terms of first investment, it's always, as I said, waterfront, and they're coming to us. Majority of them, of the investors, and you know how it's what Dubai is offering.
Yes.
And depends if you are a single one, if you are the family. But as I said, our community is more family oriented rather than being a single, and you are very close to the main attractions on the city center, which is Burj Khalifa. From our location, Maritime City, is very close. And you know the infrastructure, it's boosting, and it's developed overnight, because our our ruler has a big vision on that as well.
Of course.
So that's why they are taking our location first as an investment, then as an end user.
Of course, any investor might turn
Yes.
into an end user
Yes,
once they see
yes.
the community and everything you
True,
have to
true.
offer within that area.
Exactly.
So this is definitely might happen.
Yeah,
Yes.
True.
And how do you align, you think, the marketing storytelling with the actual delivery capability when it comes to Beyond? So I do know each project you have or each launch you have has a vision, as you
Yes.
were saying, the Japanese style and
Yes.
the French Riviera. And I'm
True.
sure you are looking to actually deliver this as
Yes.
is. Yes.
We are looking for that, to deliver on time, to deliver with all amenities. We'll have also, when you will stay in our community, we'll have only maybe good retail. Also, we'll have some beach clubs, like known beach clubs. We'll have also hospitality. We'll have hotels in our community.
Okay.
Yeah, also Omniyat, wherever Omniyat or Beyond is going, also Omniyat is coming over
Definitely.
with a new project. Might not be like Dorchester, which everyone knows, might be new upcoming hotel chains, which they are very known on the market. So this is how we are sustaining our value or attraction on the market.
Definitely.
Because we are bringing only good hospitality chain, also good F&B
The
products, or I can say brand.
And what type of investor profile do you prefer brokers to bring, do you think? Or it doesn't really matter?
It depends on the client. It's also about the value. We are not having a very low competitive price. I can tell you we are having a mid-range competitive because it's coming as a luxury.
Definitely.
So not everyone can, don't want to say afford, but
Yeah.
they can look into it to invest. But our investors, majority are from Europe, also Turkish, German, Netherlands, French, Italian.
So from all over, really.
All over,
Yeah.
but that's why I want to target. I want to tell you that, of course, some people, they are different nationalities
Yes.
with different passports, but it's not. We are not targeting everyone. Specific clientele, which they can really look into our
Investing with the
project. Yeah, we cannot say afford again
Yes.
because I don't want to say that.
Yeah, no. But it's a unique project. It's a unique product as well, and the community. So, of course, everything has its price, let's say.
Exactly.
And when it
because-
comes to big sizes and the quality that you will be
Exactly.
delivering, I'm sure it makes sense.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's why always you need to look for what you are paying, and this is what you get. Pay a high price, you get high community life living with a lot of,
Benefits.
amenities and facilities for you to live there. So
Agreed.
always is like that. Also, big brands that are doing the same.
Definitely. I agree.
You cannot enter a shop if you
No,
cannot.
100%.
Yes, so it's the same.
All right. I think this is it for today. Thank you so much, Doina.
Appreciate.
Thank you for
Thank you.
coming and joining us.
Oh, anytime. It's
Thank
my
you so
pleasure. And inshallah, for
Inshallah.
more to come.
Of course.
And we'll discuss more in detail for the
Definitely.
next episodes.
Of course,
Thank you
for
so
sure.
much.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
great
much.
day. Thank you.
Too. And to our investors, this is what we have for you today. Contact us to know more information and don't miss out. Thank you.